welcome back to another video. I've got some pickups to show today, so let's get started. Starting with Space Rider. I've got the second hand, as you can see, with a great big gash in the box. Not a bad 3D shooter. It reminds me a lot of like Afterburner. Very basic graphics, so don't expect the world from it. And if you're a bit eye sensitive, it might not be advised. I didn't find it too bad, as flashing does hurt my eyes. It's not on the level of Crypt Killer. If anybody ever played that, you know, you're probably blind now anyway and can't play games anymore. But yeah, and I also found out that this game was reskinned. Flying Squadron, Jet Ace and Silent Iron. This game was reskinned 4 times up to now. I might find some more. But yeah, if you can find it cheap enough, I'd recommend it. But I definitely wouldn't pay the eBay prices for it. It's definitely, any version of this is not worth that. Couple of quid, not. One was 25, one was it? Jet Ace is 25, Silent Iron, I've seen that for 40. Don't know about Flying Squadron. But yeah, it's not worth those kind of prices. Picked up a game called Infestation, where you're riding around in a moon buggy, going to different planets, destroying insect-type creatures. Pretty cool 3D game. Or as I like to call it, you're riding around in your Vectrex. Is it Vectrex or Vectrex? Anybody remember them from the 80s? There's your insect-type creatures. Go around different planets, eradicating these alien creatures in your buggy. Pretty cool game. Just trying to get the next one ready. I've got a game called The Witch and the 100 Knights. This is like a top-down RPG type game. If I want to play with it, yeah, it seems something a bit different. You're in like swamp type areas. Very unusual looking game. You're like walking on like land on floating water and stuff. Or I should say, like, the land is surrounded by weird water effects from the bit I've played of it. So, definitely something different and interesting. The write-up Swamp Witch I can't say it. Matila summons the legendary demon 100 Knight. She gives it a mission: defeat the Forest Witch. The 100 Knight story begins as it heads off into the dark fantasy world. And there's the book. Some really nice artwork there. I always love me game artwork. Got it cheap. I thought, well, you know, I'm not particularly into RPGs that much, but I thought I'll have a go on it. It looks very top-down type game as well. So, but it does state that it's an RPG. But yeah, that's the book. Really nice. Lost Planet 3. I used to have I haven't got the original Lost Planet now. I sold it a long time ago. I regret that. But it's not that expensive to get another copy if I wanted it. But I didn't like Lost Planet 2. I've heard good things about this one, so I got it cheap enough. Box is a bit scuffed up. Looks like somebody's put the cigarette out on it there. Use this for a coffee coaster. So yeah, I'll try that one. A game called Under Defeat. I don't know of many vertical shooters for the PS3. Physical copy ones. I know there was a lot digital at the time, but I've never seen many. So I was surprised to actually find one. I think this is the only vertical shooter I've got for the PS3. and not as far as I know, because I don't remember many compilation type games coming out for the PS3, apart from the Mega Drive collection. But yeah, I got it second hand, and it come with come with the music disc. The music disc is in there, but it's loose. Somebody must have changed the case or something. But I didn't buy this for resale, so, but I think this goes for quite a bit even as is anyway. See, it's just all loose. I'm not too bothered about that. Had a go on it. Really nice graphics. Got a figure. Got this off eBay. Try and make up my Transformers. I'm trying to get a lot of the G1 characters, and I didn't have Cosmos, so I got a Titans Return version of him. I always remember War back in the day. They used to have him. There was two more. There was always like budgetary type ones that all the kids had. I can't remember the name of the other two figures now. But it was Cosmos, Outback, and a red plane guy. I'm trying to remember the name of the red plane before I finish the video. He's one character. They mention his name in